Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are you all doing? How was your week? I hope you have a fabulous week this week. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, for the collective. So, not every message is going to be for you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind for someone else that may need it. Check your other placements for a larger picture of your week ahead. Now, I keep getting the butterfly wanting to pop out of here when I was doing your pre-shuffle, and that is a metamorphosis, something big changing. Maybe you with internally. Let's see what we've got. We've got the end of strife. Nice. Full moon. By the next full moon, I think we have a full moon in Leo coming up. Cleansing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is big for you guys, okay? This is something is coming full circle, a cycle coming to a close, and it's time to start releasing the old and cleansing, whether it's cleansing your space or cleansing, I think it's like cleansing internally. This is a cycle that's come full circle. And now it's time to put a close to that, right? That cleansing is a spiritual cleansing. And the full moon, this next full moon is a perfect time to do that. When you think about Leo energy is that bold, that courageous type of energy. And this is talking about having that courage to push forward as a cycle closes for you. Okay, let's see what your other cards have to say here. And I'm going to sneeze, and I apologize ahead of time. Okay, I've been doing a lot of sneezing lately. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Devil. So what I'm seeing here is somebody who's tired of the bullshit, somebody who's tired of, this is you saying, I'm done. I'm done worrying about a situation that has negatively impacted me. This was not the story that I wanted, nor that I tried to manifest. I'm making progress, but there's a little bit of dissatisfaction on how fast you're making progress. But you are making progress, and that is the thing that you have to remember here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is making me think that this closing of a cycle may have been delayed or blocked by the fact that you may have been trying to hold on, trying to still push forward through this other energy. But you may still be struggling with letting certain things go. Knight of Swords in the reverse underneath. And it's because of some, I'm going to call a spade here. And as no pun intended, because the sword suit is related to the spade suit in the regular playing cards. But the Knight of Swords is a very abrupt. It is very upright. It's very focused. This is chaos in the reverse. So it kind of go along with that Devil energy, that something chaotic, unfocused, that may have left your energy scattered. Let's just keep on going. Empress in the reverse. You've got, and no, my deck is turned upright. So I don't, you're getting all these reverse cards, just like Taurus did. Three of Swords. Your own pain, lack of healing of your pain is what's holding you back, really. Then you got the Sun. Illumination, healing, revitalization. That's great. That's great. Then we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups. And Queen of Wands in the reverse. So, essentially, somehow, some way, you kind of lost yourself in this situation. That you may not have felt valued. You may not have felt worthy of something, worthy of happiness. Maybe you felt like you were destined to suffer. And trust me, you're not destined to suffer, okay? You're not destined to suffer. But that's kind of what I'm getting. And you have been disappointed. You've suffered a lot of heartbreak with that Three of Swords. But the future does look much brighter. That is that, I said there's a cleanse. There's a cycle coming full circle, something coming to an end, and it's time to start manifesting that sun. That's what this week is about, manifesting your sun. The end of a problem, the end of strife, the end of the Five of Swords. Notice it's in the reverse here, is nigh. It's near. Okay? And these are developments within this week. In this week is coming the week of the 9th. Some brighter days. You might start feeling better this coming week. That is a sign of healing. As something comes to a close, maybe a sign of relief. Hidden influences. This is what I call the hidden influences. This is what's working behind the scenes. What's working behind the scenes is if there was some kind of intimidation, mental, like mind games going on, and that's what I'm picking up on a lot of mind games by someone in your environment. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure. This could be a female boss. It could be somebody exhibiting their feminine energy. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's somebody that you trust, someone that is nurturing and motherly. I'm not feeling like that she is the one that is doing the mind fuckery here. But I feel like that this is a support system in your environment. Somebody around you trying to give practical advice. Somebody who's very, very grounded and experienced, intuitive, and she takes care of the home and the family. This feels very, she is like almost like the sister of the Empress. And she is somebody who's trying to bring out the best of you. So this week, a female may be playing a very important role in the process of you releasing something that you had worried about. This is a week of dropping those worries and not fretting over it anymore. Coming out of a depressed time, if you will. And the approach here with the Five of Cups. It's okay to mourn a loss, is what I feel here. Three of Cups, Five of Cups, or Three of Swords, Five of Cups. that is definitely emotional disappointment. That is a loss and a heartbreak. So you this is definitely feeling like, Gemini, you have been hurt, and when a Gemini gets hurt, they get hurt deep. Okay? The Queen of Wands in the reverse is still lacking that courage, or the courage still, or the enthusiasm has gone. So this is almost feeling like, I'm just going to say that this is more delayed. Even though this week feels like a turning point for you, when you felt like you were down on your luck, when you felt like you had no value, there's a turning point. There's somebody that's going to find value in you this week that is going to make you feel better, where you are going to be able to shift your focus off of the cups that are spilled and more on what remains. And the 2 cups in the 5 of Cups is more about what remains in your life, what positive aspects are still there. It's like not everything in your life is a wash. And I feel that that is something that you need to acknowledge, that you need to look at. There needs to be a shift in your emotional well-being, in your mental well-being. And releasing somebody who, I don't know, my guys are just telling me all kinds of stuff, who thinks their shit don't stink. It's almost like somebody bullied you, put you down, made you feel worthless, like, oh, you're nobody without me. I hear that. Like somebody saying that, you are nobody without me. And you need to understand the source. Why are they saying that? Let's expand on this 5 of Swords in the reverse a little bit. 2 of Wands. Subconsciously, another road is opening up, and it feels like, what this feels like is some underneath the surface. As you let this go, look at that road, how bright it is, reminding me of that sun. Following the sun, following your path, following a path towards enlightenment, happiness, contentment, healing. And this Queen of Pentacles in your environment, we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. She's a truth seeker. Now, this Queen of Pentacles might have been somebody who brought something to your attention. 9 of Wands. Yeah, she's bringing it to your attention that you have been exhausting yourself with someone who's a bully, who strategizes in such a way that they keep you under their thumb. This is like this Queen of Pentacles in the environment, who is supposed to be part of your support system, is essentially bringing your awareness to the true motivations of someone else in your environment. And that could be that Queen of Wands. But let me look at that Queen of Wands in the reverse. To me, it is just like, I'm feeling better, but I'm not quite ready. Judgment. So this is requiring a judgment call on your behalf. And maybe you feel, even by the end of the week, because how you got into this situation, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, making a judgment call based on something that has lacks of growth. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse is symbolizing more your energy. So, yeah, there is still going to be doubt about your own decision making. You're going to be doubting yourself. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to doubt your ability to make good decisions, good, solid decisions. And there is that need to uproot a certain dynamic. Now, this could be any kind of dynamic. This could be a family dynamic. This could be a romantic. This could be a career or work type. It depends on your own situation. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. But you have a support system that I just gotta say this, they may irritate you a little bit. They mean well, and they're trying to help direct you in a more positive direction, if that makes sense. So, that's what's going on this week for you, Gemini. Just understand that things are going to get better. And it starts this week. Until next, and if this resonates, I was going to say till next time. If any of this resonates with you, drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And until next time, sending you lots of love and lots of light.